some point I will learn where to stand. Red shades. Hunt him down and bring his cowardly butt kicking and screaming back to the crystal oasis. I don't have time for you guys. Oh, okay, never mind. You kind of forced me to. It's the same quest again. Imagine not having the same quest 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row. I know, crazy. Level up. Hello? Hello? Ah, we have mage again. Okay, you die first. It's an honor to die first. The right way if I go this way. Doesn't even bother to heal me. It's Batman. You thought this way too long. Like the buff knife. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Dude, stop blocking. What's going on here, huh? Just hiding, I guess. Apparently there should be some boss enemies around. I could find the way. Okay. I'm confused. I mean, it doesn't look like a dead end. They just stuck on the wall again. Well, in the end, it's also not important. Can see shit. Alright. We cleared this area. Let's go. But we came from there. I don't know if this is even the right. Like I didn't see anywhere to go on this side. Only loot. I don't really care about. I mean, I take the gold. Yeah, I don't know, he's nothing. So this has to be on the other side. Now you can see like the way or the path. So let's go back. The companions are actually quite this time. Especially the berserker, he's like, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to fight anymore. Seems kinda over it. Can you not fall down, please? It's really not that difficult, you know? What the fuck? Okay, game. You just make enemies, you know, fly like pigs. Ooh, oh, oh. That's another dead end. Then you must take one single crack in the wall, you know, where you have to go. Or maybe here. Especially just walking straight. Straight ahead. Oh, looks good. Looks promising. How did I not block anything of this? Let's see if we actually are able to capture him this time, or if he is like just teleporting away again. I mean, why wouldn't he, right? He did it like the first time. Unless he could basically disable his magic stuff. Didn't know that death is funny. Can you stop teleporting in front of me? It seems like you get more like enemy mages if you like higher level. Oh god. Aluni again. Oh, there's a fireball. Well, let's deal with these guys first. direct. Okay, wir wollen Trainer. That's not the person we're looking for. Come on, put it away.
Is that the best you've got?
Yes, for the moment, yes. I know it's quite embarrassing, dude, but hey, there's only so much I can do, you know. I don't think that's like the intended way. Okay, now we are here. But we should be here, I guess. So we walk back. Like every time. Go right and then the left side somewhere, hopefully. Now we turn right for some reason, but we need to go left. Okay, maybe up here. Walking past some mushrooms. Delicious mushrooms. Actually, I hate mushrooms. I mean, sure, you know, I can eat mushrooms from time to time, but for the most part, I don't like them at all. But I'm also really picky in regards to, like, you know, food.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
We will see, dude. He doesn't have armor, it seems like. At least not much. Why did I take so much damage there? He's not even he's like smashing this guy. So I don't know why he hits me.
To my
Oh, we are getting some pants, man.
I can't believe this.
Last warning, lay down your sword or die.
You think you can hold me hostage? Do you even know who my father is?
I don't really care. Okay, where's your shrine, my dude? All the way back there, huh? So much walking. Stamina lifesteal. Somehow it's all bad. Let's go with the poison, why not? So, can I talk with you? I guess not. How is a weapon giving armor in the first place? Seems always kinda weird. Mana regen, stamina regen. I don't know what is like better, the crit chance or the multiplayer.
We are offering you the best terms we can. None of your men will be harmed, and you will be returned to your families once this war is over. Regis, fight them with your last breath. You know what my father will do if...
That is enough out of you. Someone gag this filth.
Your terms are generous, but Detcher is right. Our family's lives are forfeit if we do not fight to the last man. Do what you must.
There is another way, my old friend.
Impossible!
Commander Novus, we thought you were dead.
It would have been had it not been for Deitcher's hubris and my friend here. The Tri-Alliance are not your enemy. The Emperor and his cronies are the real enemy. Lay down your arms. Help us break into the heart of the Empire and put a stop to the tyrannical rule of the Emperor and I. We promise that every measure will be taken to free your families and keep them safe.
Regis, I said kill them.
This is what we must do to free not only the Tri-Alliance, but everyone who serves under such an oppressive emperor. If we don't cut this snake off at the head, it will never let us live in peace.
Interesting. Why not? Can
What do you
I buy
need?
potions from you, please? You have 14.
Scovis, first, I want to thank you. Without your intervention, I doubt we could have swayed Regis and his men to stand out without your personal help. But now we need an explanation on your history and how this has come to be.
I knew it was only a matter of time before I had to reveal my past. I was barely a lad during the First Faction War, when the Emperor's armies came, conscripting every able man. We were more than happy to join. Anything for the Emperor. We had grown up worshipping the man, this god, who protected us from the barbaric and feral factions in the north, saved us from the undead atrocities to the south, who would do anything to keep us safe. Now we were so blinded in our fanaticism. Our first orders were to burn down our own village, to leave nothing for the northern scum to pillage, they told us. I took my first life at the Battle of Norak. It happened so fast I can barely remember it. I just remember looking at him, this man in farmer's clothes, barely equipped to fight. These were no monsters of men, but starving peasants. Once the war in the northern factions was over, I continued to serve. I had no home to return to, nor family to call my own. Campaigns were long, putting down rebellions or intrusions, but mostly rebellions. They aided the enemy. They were plotting to kill the Emperor, but they were robbing the treasury. The excuses on why we had to do the Emperor's dirty work were endless. We carried out our duty with fervor. Any man who doubted the word of the Emperor was a traitor, dissenter, and had their family watched, imprisoned, or worse. After years of service, I was given my own command. I had a talent for tracking orcs, so most of my army was lucky in just doing battle with these foes. But we heard whispers and rumors of the ruthlessness and punishments across the Empire. Finally, I began to realize just how we've all been duped. By fate, or just bad luck, I was given a personal assignment to report directly to the Emperor himself. I will never forget the day I saw him for the first time. His eyes seemed to be set ablaze as he towered over everyone around. His voice had some kind of unworldly tremor. I was given orders to scout paths for our armies to counterattack the north as he knew of their plans for another invasion. I spent months with the northern faction, scouting, spying, learning from our supposed enemies. I could find no evidence of this upcoming invasion. Each faction seemed to be at odds with themselves rather than the Empire. Though where I traveled, I could see the true goal. The vast resources of the North that they traded amongst themselves would be a bountiful reward. When I returned against my better judgment, I reported this to the Emperor and his generals. I was relieved of command for daring to suggest that they were not planning an invasion in front of his nobles and council, and labeled a traitor. Of course, I knew what would come next. Nature himself and his men hunted me for months. And when they finally found me, I slew all his guards before he was able to make what he thought was the mortal blow. He was taunting me, left me to bleed out in the forest, but I was able to crawl to a nearby farm, and the rest, I think you already know.
Of course. This big idiot can't learn anything from me.
That was quite the tale. It does not change my opinion of you. We've all had our past mistakes. If we can learn from them, we can amend their misdoings.
How can we judge you? We were prepared to raise Arbidum to the ground on false conceptions and lies.
We can't change the past, but we can set things right. With your help, we have the upper hand on stopping this madman. Especially if you can win over the Azwari populace.
Sounds like you have a plan. How can we help?
I've still got contacts within the Azwari army. With Regis's help, I can win over more forces to our side and clear the way to Norak. But we're going to need someone to sneak into Azwari territory to deliver the messages.
And this someone is us, I suppose. Into enemy territory. Was quite obvious. Okay, we need to deliver 3 messages. Okay, let's check the map. 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses over here. So I guess our character just took a dump into the box and delivered the message. I'm glad I bought some potions. Wouldn't be like the salto forward a bit counterproductive? Counterproductive? By the time he does like the jump and stuff, you know, you could just basically just attack him for free. So in the real fight would be kinda ridiculous. But hey, it looks cool in a video game, I suppose. Yeah, our skeleton burrow is dead. Dude, come on. Don't act stupid. Do we have a talent point available? Yeah, we have actually. I thought he fixed like the issue when you know that you kind of walk backwards when you get hit. I thought he mentioned it in the patch notes. I know, I said I don't want him, but on the other hand, you know, it's one person more who can take damage. Stamina, crit multiplayer, cold damage, bonus experience. It's basically the same. Let's see, maybe we get the better bonus this time. Earrings. Crit chance.
Thank you all for coming here on this historic day. We have all battled hard, suffering through victories and losses to get to this point. Now we stand ready to wipe this evil Oswari Empire out for good. Many of you have given everything to see this moment, and some of our comrades have paid the ultimate price to see this day come. But today,
former friends, foes, or complete strangers, we stand united against the greatest threat of our time. My friend, we were once the greatest of foes. Now we stand shoulder to shoulder as friends.
I never thought Wakar would ever stand with Arbadum or the Sufract ever again. We all owe you so much. Down with the Empire!
Okay. Everyone settle down. Razinoda is going to lay out our plan to besiege Norak.
This will be a 3-stage assault on the Oswari capital. First, we will lay siege to the outer walls. We must protect and support our catapults and trebuchets while they make breaches in the walls and fortified defenses from a distance. The Oswari will be forced to open the gates and engage our siege machines. We will break into teams and hold defensive lines along the north and west of the city, while our siege machines do their job.
Notra, Ramble, Tarjan and myself will lead our western front. Rosinoda, Lily, Rob, and our champion will lead the northern assault.
After we breach the city, we will need to fight our way to key targets across the city and blow them up. Rob has made explosives for just such an occasion. Rob, if you please.
These might look like normal metal boxes, but they pack one hell of a punch. Simply place one down on the ground and light the fuse. You will have about 40 seconds to run for it, as the bomb is big enough to level an entire building.
We will need to blow up the watchtowers, armory, barracks, harbor, and palace gates. Once we take out these key structures, it should be a single feat to storm the palace and face off against the Emperor himself. Any questions?
So many spelling mistakes in this.
Hello.
Even more of a reason, not leave early access, but hey, it's alright. So we have to plant like some bombs this time. Look at this ball sack. As if any enemies destroy the trebuchet. Alright. I guess the big one. So are we attacking? Are we defending? Or they just spawn randomly? Alright. would still help if you could really see, like, you know, who's who. I don't like this at all. It's way too messy for me. Oof. I don't know if you can actually fall down. If so, it would be really bad. I mean, how long do we have to, like, defend? Okay, I guess we have to fight the boss now. Once we complete this, should be done with this objective.
Before dishonor.
Let's play the normal enemies first. Not that it's like sneaky deaky, you know, destroy the ball sack. Ah, okay. If I attack, it doesn't count, but either attacks counts. Can I get like a health bar, you know, on top?
Feel the pain. Bring it on.
Oh, I got blocked by my own guy. Nice.
Reform the line. Champion, move into the breach and get those explosives planted. We'll hold the line here until reinforcements arrive from General Silver.
Alright, let's do the talent point. Not sure which one. We'll probably like finish this one, Weapon Master.
Let none of them alive!
Dude, the hitbox. Really annoying. Just fight from a distance, I guess. So don't get hit by stupid hitboxes. Alright. But where's objective? Oh, I have to walk a bit. Stretching the playtime. What did he say, like 30 seconds? Okay, he said, you know, explosive could level buildings. Yeah, we see. Didn't do anything to the building. How do we get there? I guess this is the way. Why not just use like a what's called a B-52 bomber from the US Army? We'll only need like one on this, you know. City would be level with the ground. That's not even 30 seconds. Everything is a lie. Maybe they want us dead. It's over here somehow. Yeah, it takes 6 seconds.
You will answer for all the atrocities you've committed, lives you've taken, and the land you've destroyed.
You will make me answer? You rabble don't even know who you're talking to. I rule all, and I command you to get on your knees and beg for my mercy. Do so, and I will make your passing a little less painful.
Your son tried a similar threat. Didn't turn out so good for him.
So this is the famous champion of the Alliance. You will be the first to die.
Really no fucking mutation.
Destroy them all!
Well, let's see what you have to offer. Okay, we spawn like 500 enemies because we have a small ball sack. Gosh, I hate this thunderstorm thing. Fucking easy clap.
Insolent fools! You are all going to die!
Delusional until the end, huh?
Not by me. I was the only thing holding them back.
Holding who back? What are you talking about?
End it!
He's lying.
Finish him.
So we don't even have the option. I mean, why give the player the option, right? Minor regen, have damage protection. I mean, I think we are done here. I think there's nothing really more to do for us. There should be like the story. We defeated the Emperor, or you know, the mutant or whatever. There's a character and tone that will allow you to play through the campaign again with the new unlocked difficulty insane. Look for the crown icon on your map. For my crown item on the map.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
Here, crown item. Our character. Start new game plus. The question is, what does it mean? New game plus. Will I keep my levels? I guess not. So I should probably level to 40. So we can do is like random missions here. Let's see, arena champion. Survive in the arena.